Okay, I'm going to have to make this last one quick. Then my phone's going to have to get recharged. Just hope I'm not too late for anything else. Hey everyone, this is Peter Tilton 7004, and welcome back to Oh, hang on. Part 19 of my Pokemon LeafGreen version playthrough. Ooh. Today, now we're going to challenge the trainers of Route 11. Then, and maybe, just maybe, challenge the gym. Well, before we do, there is one Pokemon here along this route we will have to get. And Cutter will have to be our star. Or we'll have to take the lead in some of these battles. Okay. Which youngster are you? I raised my Pokemon carefully. They should be ready now. You are youngster Dave. Oh boy. Can't run, so... Cutter return. Go Kadabra! Kadabra! Confusion! I'm pretty confident if a Kadabra can eat our Ivysaur, then yep. Kadabra learn disable. Youngster Dave. Bye bye. Thank you and good. Bye bye. I better go find stronger ones. Oh, and you. I just became a trainer, but I think I can win. We'll see about that, Dylan. If that is your name. Yep. It's a shame we don't have Bellsprout anymore, but we'll have to make do. Go Ivysaur! That's not gonna help you! Ivysaur, Razor Leaf! I find it weird that Razor Leaf has more power points than Vine Whip does. Cutter grew to level 17. And Ivysaur grew to level 23. You're finished, Dylan. Kadabra, confusion. My Pokemon couldn't win. Haven't they grown enough? You've got 304 Poke for winning. What now? Leave me alone. Hey, don't be a jerk. There's supposed to be workers around here. Am I missing something? Oh, there's another gambler. And there's the workers. Let's Oh, I guess here they're called engineers. First. Be right back. We'll use Nidorino for double kick. Diglett would be a little too overpowered. And we haven't used Mankey in a while, so good to have. We'll come back for you, Kadabra. Question is, which engineer are you? Oh, by the way, there's a Pokemon here that we'll have to get. Luckily, Cutter's in our lead. Another close one. Now, which are you, Bernie or Braxton? Watch out for live wires! Engineer Bernie! Yeah. The reason I swapped out a couple of members of my team was way back when. And Magnemite were pure electric type Pokemon. Meaning Pokemon like Geodude or Diglett could take them out easily. Geodude or Magnemite could take them out easily. Hoot or Diglett can handle them easily. Now with the added Steel type, they're just as susceptible to ground types as they were before. It's a bit of a risk, but we're going to use Mankey for this one. Especially since Magnemite know the move Sonic Boom. Well, this is going to be a bit of a bait and switch. We'd call cheat since Magnemite doesn't evolve until level 30. And that whoa, you spark plug. Well, better get back to work. Good thing we bought all those super potions. Though I really wish it... And a regular... Oh, sorry. Here's another gambling man. Competition! I can't get enough. Gamer Jasper. Yeah, we don't have any other Pokemon that can deal with grass types. Nidorino is trying to learn Poison Sting. Yeah, Nidorino gets better poison type moves later on. And it also occurred to me, alright, we don't have much of a choice against an Annoyer Oddish. We'll use Sweet Scent to lower our evasiveness, making us even more susceptible to the powder moves. You think Stun Spore can slow me down? Think again. I had a chance. You can't be a coward in the world of Pokemon. Here's engineer number 2. Careful! I'm laying down some cables. Engineer Braxton. Level 21 Magnemite. That was electric. 8 for winning. Spread the word to save energy. Yeah, there are 2 other gamblers in this area. We ran into a water type gambler. We ran into a grass type gambler. We'll keep... I guess it would be okay if we brought Butterfree along. Alright. Once Nidorino learns Horn Attack, then we can evolve it into Nidoking. We already got Mankey for a fighting type. But maybe a pure psychic type might help turn the tables. Well, we already have Geodude, so that'll have to be our secret weapon. What I find strange is we've come across Route 11. We haven't even come across one new Pokemon yet. Found an X-Defend. And there we go. Yeah, you're not who we're looking for. $11 to $15. There's one more gambler and one more engineer. And I imagine you're the... I'm the best in my class. I train every morning. Youngster Yasu would like to battle. Mankey grew to level 16. Learn Fury Swipes. How appropriate that a Pokemon that emphasizes Fury would know Fury Swipes. Okay. To be fair, I never expected Raticate to be that strong. Oh, magnitude 9. Darn, my Pokemon need to be stronger. There's a fat Pokemon that comes down from the mountains. It better be strong if you had Ivy. Wait. Fat Pokemon that comes down from the mountains. I bet it'd be strong if you could catch it. And oh, goody. Yeah. Hang on, I'll be right back. Yasu is one of 2 trainers that we can rematch. And as Pokemon have gotten a lot... And as Pokemon will get a lot stronger. I train every morning and night. Yeah, those are not things that are... Still has the same 3 Pokemon. And... Huh. Okay, slight miscalculation on my part. We'll see when the battle's over. Oh, don't worry, we won that battle. Now we have 2 gamblers left, and one of them is strong. I have never won before. Don't brag about it then. Okay. Gamer, Darien. They were called gamblers, but now they're called gamers. That's gonna be annoying. Oh well, that's what Geodude's for. No, I want... no, I want Geodude. We're aware of that. Yep, the experience is... Alright, Cutter. Well, that's not good. Cutter grew to level 18. I saw this coming. I was unlucky, as always. Hey, what's with the rock? Leaf found an escape rope. One more trainer to go. Here you go, Cutter. 1 potion. I've never lost. Well, then get ready to lose. Gamer Dirk and his Voltorb. Cutter, return. Go, Geodude! Geodude. Oh, wait, I have main key, but I can't. Too late. Sonic Boom. An attack that always deals 20 damage. Gamer Dirk. My first loss. You were just lucky, that's all. And we get another Great Ball. Time we had Zubat take the lead on this one. If you're aiming to reach Lavender Town, take Rock Tunnel. You can get to Rock Tunnel from Vermillion City. Don't you think it's hard to think up good names for Pokemon? Especially if you've caught a whole bunch. In Lavender Town, there's a man who rates Pokemon nicknames. He can even help you rename your Pokemon, too. That'll be good to know. Huh? Kid. I'm looking for the Pokemon Nidorina. Oh, this is one of those in-game trains. Same principle as the girl that wants the Nidoran female. They'll trade you the rarer gender for the most common one. Hi, remember me? I'm one of Professor Oak's aides. If your Pokedex has complete data on 30 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward. Professor Oak entrusted me with the Itemfinder for you. So Leaf, let me ask you. Have you gathered data on at least 30 kinds of Pokemon? Yes. Great! You've caught or owned 35 kinds of Pokemon. Congratulations. Here you go. Leaf received the Itemfinder from the aide. Leaf put the Itemfinder in the key items pocket. There are items on the ground that may be hidden from view. Use the Itemfinder to detect any hidden items close to you. The machine is a bit limited. It can't pinpoint item locations. What it does is show the direction where the item is. Use it to get your bearings, then search the suspect area by hand. He basically says the same thing. Alright, hang on. Found what we were looking for. A new Pokemon. Alright, in the red zone. Go, Ivysaur! Oh, no. Pokeball, go! Alright! We caught Drowsy! Drowsy's data was added to the Pokédex. Always good to have another psychic type. Drowsy, the hypnosis Pokemon. Height 3'3", weight 71.4 pounds. Puts enemies to sleep, then eats their dreams. Occasionally gets sick from eating only bad dreams. Hang on. And we made it back to Vermillion City just in time. Join us next time for when we have to take on the Vermillion City Gym. Until then, this is Peter Tilton 7004 signing off. Bye-bye.